Hello, you guys. Thank you for joining me today. We are doing the last person for, person. Let's just say group. The last group for our collective reading on our signs. And we only have one left in the bowl, and that's Aquarius. So, this is for Aquarius for the monthly reading. So when I do monthly readings, it's for the coming month. So we're ending June, we're going into July, so it would be for July. So, but say you found this in the middle of September or into September, it would be for October, right? So, and keep it as that because these messages are timeless. Okay, we are going to be going over relationships. This could be partnerships. This could be romantic. This could be, family, kids, parents. This could be, don't mind the fireworks. You might hear them. They have fun. So we will dive more into that. We'll do tarot for each one of these. We have health and wellness. So thinking about your, physical health, your mental health, maybe your spiritual health or your emotional health. Okay. Money and finances, your career, your money, your job, could be even your mindset or manifesting with money. We're going to do an extra card out of the spread deck. That's why I'm over here shuffling to get you an extra message for Aquarius. What extra message does Aquarius need? Okay. You got action needed. I love that every single out of all 12, all of you guys got different cards. So Aquarius got action needed. So this is your action. I will do tarot for all of these, and then I will do an oracle card at the end to finish us off with. Remember, these readings are general, so in collective. So take what resonates for you. Take what is for you. Tapping into using your own intuition, your own discernment for the message. And is this for me or is this not for me? Learning how to take what is for you. Okay. All right. For Aquarius, relationships. Let's get a card for relationships. What is going on there? Okay. Health and wellness. Money and finances. Action needed. You guys, just cards are coming out nicely. Action needed. Oh, looking at the bottom. Okay, let's get your oracle really quick and we will get started. This oracle usually has been not hitting with the overall message, but usually hits with that last question that everyone has been getting. Okay, we got two in there. One is upside down. And I'm going to take it upside down too. Interesting. Okay. All right, let's get started. So, this is how we do it. We start like this. So, relationships. Think about the relationship that you're thinking about and that you're inquiring about that comes to your mind. What relationship are you looking at? Okay, so this is what this message is for. It's for that relationship that you come to mind. Okay, that helps you discern what it's for. And so you're not saying, is it for that person or is it from that or is it that? No, you've already put that focus on that one thing, so you'll know what it is. Okay, you have the Four of Wands. So this is beautiful. This is whatever that relationship is, it's celebrated. So this could be a marriage. You could be be getting married. You could be getting engaged. So that is because we do have celebration energy, and it's also 4, which is a foundation. So it's something that it's going to help. That relationship will have a very strong foundation, and it will be celebrated, and it can grow. Okay, it whatever that relationship is. That so say it's I will take the relationship you're cultivating with, say you have a child, the relationship you're cultivating with your child, like celebrating they graduated. Okay, so you're celebrating that, and so you're getting to build on top of that, because that does, they do look like they got a cap, they do have their cap and gown on in there. So so that's a great example of that relationship. You have help them get to another part of their life, build that foundation up for them, and you're celebrating that, and you're celebrating that in your relationship with them. Okay, so take it as that. It's a celebration in somewhere in your relationship, whatever relationship you're thinking about. There's something that is moving forward, and um, something that can be celebrated. Okay, so health and wellness. So think about, okay, are you focused on your emotional health? Are you trying to have emotional maturity? So I'm trying to become more emotional maturity and more empathetic towards people. I'm I'm trying to grow spiritually. I'm trying to be more open up and connected to God or the divine or to the universe or whatever connect with. I'm trying to be more open to that. So whatever you're trying to do in your practice, whatever that health or wellness that you're thinking about, you have this 10 of Pentacles. It is another wonderful, you will be able to build on this. You will be able to create legacy energy on this. This is something that's very lasting. This is very healthy. So if you even say is your physical health, you starting that, getting that gym membership and going to that gym and taking the time and effort to do that, that is going to build a strong legacy of health, of endurance, of being healthy, and all of that. So you can think of it that way. Emotional, being able to connect with people better because you are, your heart is open, but you also have these wonderful boundaries as well. So you got wonderful energy for relationships and health and wellness. So that is good. That's good. Next, we have money and finances. So think of where you're stepping out into this world. We have the Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands is maybe lately you had to defend yourself in your job, or you had to work really hard at bringing in the money you've brought in, or investing. And I don't know why I've never said investing, but stay in the higher ground in your investments and your work and whatever you're creating. You have always had to take that higher ground and stand your ground for maybe even being a creator and people copying your work, and standing your ground and say, hey, that's mine. Someone taking your stuff and trying to steal it, but you still have the higher ground. You still come out on top. So taking a stand when it comes to moving up in your career, battling for that next spot for positions as well. So, but again, you having that higher ground because you've done the work, you've done all of the things. You've had to be in the nitty gritty of it all. If you're at a 7, you've been through the 5 of the conflict. You've been through the 6 where you've been celebrated and done the achievements that you needed to do. So now you're at 7 and you're on top and you're still fighting. You're just like, oh my gosh. And then it does keep moving, but again, you still are on top of your game when it comes to your job or money, wherever that sits. Okay. All right. So action needed. I'm moving these cards. So action needed. I'm a little, I would say that you showed up in your reading with this Queen of Swords, or air energy showing out of. The Queen of Swords is usually Libra, but again, I feel like you did show up with this in your way with the swords, and because you could be more in your feminine energy of action needed is you need to see things clearly, because Queen of Swords sees things clearly. You see the clouds regressing down because she can see everything above her. She can see above the clouds. Okay. And she's very fair. She's very fair, but she's also great at creating boundaries. She has that bird. She has an eagle-eyed view of things, so she can see things clearly. She can see above the clouds and the crap, and it's like, and for some reason, you can see clearly in action because it's action needed. So you see clearly what you need to do. The thing is this Four of Cups. I don't know if you want to do it. I get it. You know what? I don't like Four of Cups at all. Oh my gosh. This card, I don't like, I have a problem. I do. I struggle with this card. The universe is offering you a way. That's something that you need to do. You will know what this is. And when I say this with love, because this card's annoying to me. And some people say, oh, you need to take some time out to meditate, or the universe is offering you something, but you're not taking it. So you are the only one who could see what it is clearly, because this is a general reading. I don't know what that is. What is this cup that you want, that the universe is wanting you to look at and to take action on it, but you don't want to? That cup, cups again are emotions, are feelings. So what is that you're supposed to be doing and you're not doing it because you feel kind of jaded about it? If you look at the girl in the tree, she's kind of jaded about the whole situation. Okay, so that, like when I said that the oracle cards are usually for that. This is definitely for your action, because you had two things. It says I follow my heart. So again, the blindfolds remind me of Libra energy, being fair and being just. And so you're following your heart, not your mind, your heart. If that's why that's the reason why there is a blindfold, because you're looking with your eyes, you're doing things logically. You're in that logical Queen of Swords. No, we need to, and the universe is like, no, we need here's a little cup. We need to have a little more feeling, a little more heart into this. And it doubled down on that heart situation with this card by saying, I follow my heart. So listening to your heart space and not your mind. I know it's hard. It's hard, but you got to. The card that was in reverse for you is I am perceptive. And it was in reverse. You're not being perceptive. You're not being, I feel like, I want to say you're not being open. You're, and you can see is in a web. Like a web, you can go like this and clear out a web. But you're not wanting to clear out that web. You're wanting to just stay in it and be like, I'll just stay here and not deal with it. That's the feeling I'm getting. But it's saying follow your heart. Okay? And so do what you need to do. So you'll know what that action is. I don't know what your action is needed when it comes to that Queen of Swords. And you can be straightforward. But at the same time, you need to follow your heart and do what the universe is asking you to do, and have some perspective, because you're not having perspective right now. Just try to get some perception, okay, for you. All right, Aquarius, that's all I have for you guys. You can like, you can comment, you can subscribe, you can share, you can do all these wonderful things. You guys have a wonderful Sunday. I will see you guys another time. Thank you so much for being here. Bye.